Hello po at isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. October 17, 2022, Monday na po. At 69 days na lang, Pasko na. Mabuhay po kayong lahat at welcome po sa The Stock Market Today. Ang ating balitang i-share ay tungkol sa napipintong 75 basis point BSP rate hike. Pero bago ang lahat, ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer na nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Araw-araw ko binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. At kung gusto niyo po ng content, niimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Ang mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, October 17, 2022. Dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, ito po yung ating main news, pero bago tayo pumunta dyan ay dito po muna tayo sa ating headlines. BSP makes case for 75 basis point rate hike. World Bank says Philippine poverty level to ease to 17.1% in 2022. So, 17.1, medyo mataas na rin po yun, ano? Okay, SKTech looking to expand renewable energy capacities. FGen LNG terminal commissioning by second quarter 2023 or 3Q23. Then Mac enters fixed line internet market, sees headwinds on air travel rebound. Okay, dito po tayo sa ating main news at ito po yung BSP makes case for a 75 basis point rate hike. The Philippines will consider another round of outsized interest rate hike to keep the peso from weakening and feeding into domestic price pressures, Central Bank Governor Felipe M. Medalla said. It's a question of whether it's a 50 or 75 basis points, Mr. Medalla said in an interview in Washington with Bloomberg Television on Thursday when asked on the outlook of the next rate meeting. While a 75 basis point move will ease pressure on the peso and cool inflation, it would impact the economic recovery, he said. Policymakers in the Philippines, home to Southeast Asia's worst performing currency this year and among the region's fastest inflation, are under pressure to halt the peso's slide and rein in price gains, which risk eroding President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s popularity. The peso dropped more than 13% this year, one of the steepest declines among the major Asian currencies. BSP raised key rates by 225 basis points so far this year, the most in Southeast Asia. The argument for not responding point by point is that our inflation rate is lower, but the argument for doing something bolder is that the question of currency also has to be addressed, Medalla told Bloomberg. While the central bank may have already done enough as the forecast for inflation already consistent with the target, what the Fed does is a very significant effect on what we will do, he said. The BSP has been intervening in the currency market to curb excessive volatility and stern the peso's drop, and on Sunday said it may tighten reporting requirements on foreign exchange transactions. Policymakers are next scheduled to review key rates on November 17. What's on the table is a combination of using reserves, raising rates, and of course, if possible, some form of international cooperation. Mr. Medalla said the nation's foreign exchange reserves fell to a two-year low of $95 billion in September. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news. And tignan na po natin ang ating, meron tayong few comments here. Let me read. I think we have two, and this came from C. Ang sabi niya, CY ang nakalagay dito. Unaerated channel. Baka ang ibig niyang sabihin is underrated channel. Go content. Keep on producing videos lang, sir. Thanks for the daily market update. Maraming salamat, C. And then, Pinoy Expat Trades Crypto. Great content. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you po sa inyo. Okay, so let's now go to the index on what happened today. Yan, nag-rebound siya. Merong bounce, no? Lagyan lang natin ng indicators. Still bearish po ang ating market. Although yung RSI po ay nasa 40.80 na, no? So, bumaba po last Friday, but today it is up, though there is not much volume. Okay? Nasa 6960.42 or 55.67 points up, 0.94% up. Okay, dito naman sa market activity, 56 declined, 55 advanced, 56 ang bumaba, 55 ang umabante, at 31 ang hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index ay umakyat ng 0.67%, kasabay ng index. All sectoral indices are up, at ito ay pinangunahan ng properties at 1.92%. So, yung most active stocks, tignan po natin yung top 6 or pumili po tayo sa among the top stocks, ano? SMPH, SCC, Ali, BDO, then tignan po natin si SM at DMC. Yan po, puro green po ang pinili natin. So, let's now start with SMPH. Ito yung SM Prime Holdings. Nasa mall po ako nung Sunday sa SM Mall, ano? At grabe, ang daming tao. Bumalik na talaga ang tao sa malls. Okay, so ito po si SMPH at for a while ay steady lang po siya dito, no? Let me draw first a Darvas box here. From here to here, kung mapapansin po ninyo, yan po yung kanyang movement eh. Tapos nag-dip dito. Bigla siyang nag-dip. So, from ito po yung dating support na ngayon ay resistance. Ano? Yung lower support niya dito. Nasa 34-37 po. Pero, ang bagong support ay nandito sa area to. Ngayon, malaki po ang akyat ni SM, 3.77%. Nasa 30.89, although yung long and medium term indicator are still above, meaning on that note ay bearish pa rin po, while the short term indicator is having a reversal, no? Umakyat na po siya slightly up than the EMA20 at 32.55, ano? Nasa 33 na po yung ating SM Prime Holdings. Ngayon, target price po, tignan po natin ang target price nitong SM Prime Holdings. SM Prime Holdings, neutral po si BDO-SEC dito. Nasa 40 pesos or a 25.8% increase. Next is Semirara Mining. SCC, yan, meron pong bounce, ano? At kung makikita nyo po yung black line, yan po yung ating long-term indicator eh. Nasa ilalim pa rin po. Although yung orange at blue line, which is our short and medium term respectively, is just or are just piercing through the candlesticks. But the price now is higher than the short and medium term and the long term, which would mean that there appears to be an upward trend, ano? Although I would say sideways pa rin po ang magiging movement nito. RSI is bullish at 58. Yan po, ang pinaka-support na sa MR100, 38.39. Samantalang, ang next higher resistance of the stock nandito po sa 43.51. Okay, after SCC, si Ayala Land. Ayala Land, yan, may bounce din, ano? But the bounce is just a short green candlestick. Nandito po ang support niya sa 22.79. Samantalang the nearest resistance nasa 25.21. But in general, it's still bearish, although the green candlestick looks promising at tumataas po yung ating RSI, nasa 43 na po. Take note na ang stock ay nag-oversold po dito sa area to. So from September 28 up to October 3, oversold po yung stock. So signal po yan ng pagbili, no? Dahil there is an anticipated reversal pagka more or less, ano, pagka nagkakaroon ng oversold signal ang ating RSI, at ito na nga po ang nangyayari sa Ali. Okay, next we have BDO. BDO is okay. Akala ko pataas pero nagkaroon ng profit taking ngayon, ano? So nasa 118 noong Friday, nag-close po siya at 120. Pero umakyat po siya ng 121 or 122 before closing at 118. In other words, nag-profit taking po si BDO. But patuloy pa po yung sideways movement niya. Meanwhile, ang kanyang support nasa 111.87. So several times po nag-touch ng support na yan. Ito po ay noong September 28, September 30, October 3 at October 10. If you were able to buy at these dates, congratulations po. Mas mataas na po ngayon kesa sa nasa 111, ngayon nasa 118. So that would be a 7 pesos profit minus the commissions. So siguro mga 5 pesos po ang profit niyo dyan. Okay, then we have SM. Yan, may bounce po si SM, no? At tingnan natin kung ano yung prognosis ni BDOSEC. SM Investments, meron po siyang buy rating at 1,090. So mas malaki po yung outlook niya, or mas promising ang outlook kay SM kesa po kay SMPH. Nasa 799 na po siya, at it touched the oversold position. Nag-oversold po siya nung September 28, which is a buy signal, no? Yan po, bihirang po mag-buy signal si SM at mag-sell signal. So, take that opportunity. Kasi kung kayo'y nag-buy here, at closing price po nito ay 733. Ngayon ay nasa 799 na po. No? So, it's a 60 peso profit if you have bought SM on September 28 at the near closing price. Okay, in the meantime, ang pinaka-support po ni SM nasa 730, while the higher support nandito po sa 880. Okay, the next lower resistance ay nandito po, dito ko po nakikita yan. Yan, nasa 822. Okay, then let's look at DMC, our last. Uy, meron siyang breakout, ha? May breakout sa DMC. And makikita niyo po yung black line from starting, tagal pala ng kwan dito, upward movement ni DMC. From here, October 20, pataas ng pataas po siya. At ngayon, meron po siyang breakout 4.33% up or 44 centavos, ano? And this is the highest since, tingnan natin, September 16, which had a 4.31% increase, ano? Ngayon po ay 4.33%. At makikita nyo po yung ating indicators. Yung black line, makikita nyo po, upwards po yan since October 2020. No? Pataas na po ng pataas yung stock. Meron po mga dips, but in general ay pataas po siya. So I would place the support level ni DMC dito po sa MA100. Okay? So let's draw a parallel channel. More or less, pag ganyan po eh. Pag ganyan po yung movement. So more or less, ganyan po siya. So, ang parallel po channel natin would place our support at 962 and resistance at, I would say 1088. No? 1088 po yung pinaka-resistance po natin. Bullish po si TMC, ha? Nasa 62 po yung kanyang RSI. Okay, yan po ang ating report sa stock market ika-17 ng Oktubre. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.